What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So I'm kind of feeling the burn for KASPA right now. And I want people to kind of justify what I'm deciding to do. But, you always need that second opinion. And the second opinion usually comes with people that are very, very bullish on KASPA and buy KASPA at any single moment. I like to look at it as an opportunity when I find a retracement point. And I want people to second what I'm going to do because I want to get in KASPA, but I want to find the right opportunity to do so. And I think there have been a ton of people within these videos that have said, look, you're making a mistake. If you want to wait for KASPA to go down to these lower levels, go ahead and do that. But you're going to be waiting for a very long time and it's never going to happen. That's where the comments usually go. And I wanted to go to kind of a different place to where they're like, I understand where you're coming from. Your strategy is your strategy. Let's talk about where we believe that KASPA will go. And if my belief is that KASPA will not decrease in value, then, I will tell you that it won't decrease in value. And that's my honest opinion, not just aggressively going, hey, KASPA is not going to this low level. You're dumb as hell. Just go home. Like those are the type of comments where it's like, all right, well, I guess I won't invest in KASPA at all. I won't even look at it because any type of publicity is good publicity. Any type of conversation is good conversation, is good for the project. So I don't know why someone would be so mad at me talking about KASPA and looking for an opportunity. Is it because I would be getting it at a lower cost basis than they would? Or is it just because, they don't want me talking about KASPA? I don't know. It might be both. So anyways, let's talk about KASPA. Let's talk about why FOMO is kind of kicking in for me and why I want this video or these comments to kind of push me in the direction that I'm hoping that I should go, which is still waiting out for the time to purchase KASPA at the right time. Guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to subscribe to my new credit card YouTube channel, feel free to do so. We're giving away free cryptocurrency over there when we hit 2,000 subscribers. And the faster we hit 2,000 subscribers, the quicker that or the more that we end up giving away. So right now, I think it's sitting at like $100, basically 4 giveaways to 4 different people, but it could increase to 200 with 8 giveaways to 8 different people. So obviously, as we have that happen a lot quicker, then we will do a more aggressive giveaway during that time period. I feel like I haven't done a giveaway on this channel in such a long time. So it only makes sense to do a giveaway for these, 2,000 subscribers that we end up hitting and people that really do appreciate what I do. It shows your appreciation. And the best way to show your appreciation is not to just put out a video and have people just comment on that video here, but put out a channel and they subscribe to that channel, believe in what you are doing, and even comment on different situations that happen. So anyways, that explains the whole entire giveaway over on that channel. Feel free to go and check it out. Link will be in the cards. Let's talk about KASPA. So just to get an understanding, overall, KASPA combines the best of both Bitcoin and Ethereum to provide a decentralized currency that acts as a store of value while supporting decentralized finance applications. This right here can kind of summarize all the reasons why people want to get into KASPA. It shows that opportunity. It shows kind of the best of both worlds situation that people really want to see. They want to see a use case. They want to see a community. They want to see belief. They want to see price targets and a reasonable supply. And that's what you do see with KASPA. So when I look at this position, when I look at KASPA and where it currently stands, it's at about 4.9 cents, 5 cents. It's been hovering here for a while. We did see it increase over the last day. We saw it increase over the 5 cent mark, but has recently come back as the rest of the market has come back as well. Now, a lot of people believe that we will still see bearish activity within 2023 leading up to 2024, which we will have all of the different type of bullish activity, which is a spot Bitcoin ETF or spot Bitcoin ETFs. And the Bitcoin halving, as well as a decision or ultimate judgment for XRP in that case. So it's leading up to a bunch of positive things, but we still have kind of a bearish time in the market is what people think. I have been a big proponent of seeing the end of the year, the holiday season, as that building up point to reach 2024 and see it run up to maybe a $1.5 trillion market cap before 2024 pushes it up to 2 trillion, 3 trillion, all of that. But I feel like with KASPA, it's like this is the right time to really go through this process of people believing in a not newer project, but believing in this project. So currently it's standing at a $1 billion market cap. When people first brought this to me, I believe it was sitting at maybe a $600 million market cap and did push up to about $1 billion market cap, which is phenomenal. And currently we're sitting on 21 or 22 billion coins that are in circulating supply. The max supply is 28.7. So it does have that max, and it's not just an unlimited supply, which is what makes me very interested in the play. If we look at the last 7 days, we have seen nothing but rising from the level of, 4 cents. And maybe this shows that we did see a little bit of a retracement that I wanted to see, but it did decrease down to 42 cents and then increase all the way up to about 42 cents, 4.2 cents, and then increase to about 5 cents. If we look at all year, you can see how this has risen from a level of I guess the low is 1 or 15% of a penny, increasing to about a cent, increasing all the way up here to about 4 cents, and then decreasing down to about 1.5, giving people the opportunity to see that. Now, that 1.5 cents, I believe it was somewhere around this portion where people were like, hey, you got to make a move into this. It looks like a great opportunity. And honestly, it was, right? You see it at 2,700% up from this lower point within the start of the year. Now, as we see all of this growth, this is why I'm getting FOMO, is because of a lot of people that believe this is going to go from $1 billion to being worth literally like 40, 50, 80, $100 billion, being one of those top projects that's out there with a community, with a use case, with a build that everybody loves. And that's where you can see that 80x return from here. So I would be kind of pinching pennies to save dollars. That's where I'm kind of reaching that FOMO. But I've always said that I've been in situations within this last year to where every time I say I'm going to wait and I'm going to wait for that FOMO, I'm not going to push into this play, I'm going to wait for the pullback, I always get into it and it decides to pull back. This may be a time that's different, and if it is, I will be upset with myself because I may miss out on a 40x, 80x return, if not way more than that, depending on what people really believe that this is going to get to in the ultimate long run, when you see KASPA front page news, right? An 80x return would be freaking phenomenal for a lot of people. For me as well, I would love it. I put $1,000 in there, turn it to $80,000. Obviously, I would love it. It's right around the same price range as you see with CRO. So while I see the opportunity in CRO at a level of 5 cents, why do I not see the opportunity in KASPA at 5 cents? Well, I do. I just also see the amount of growth that it has had over the last year and the lack of retracements that we have seen. The one opportunity for a retracement and then the lack of retracement that we are seeing up at this higher point. So I believe as it did hit a triple top or even quadruple top scenario, that we will see this pull back to a stronger level of about 30 or 3.4 cents. I'm looking at about 3.5 cents as my level to invest. And a lot of people, every time I say that, they're like, you're never going to get into it because it's never going to come back down. This movement, while it's great, you still need some form of a retracement. Unless we see an absolute bullish market, we need to see some form of a retracement within this before I make my move. So for me, even though I'm FOMOing, I have to stick it. I have to stick to my guns and go, look, it's about patience. Patience is key. And that's why I'm going to wait it out a little bit. And I know some people in the comment section are going to be upset with me for not making a move. And it's like, what's the difference? The difference could be huge. Seeing 3.5 cents versus 4.9 or 5 cents, it could be absolutely astronomical. Now, what I could have done was down here when it was at about 4.2 or about 4.1, closer to 4 cents, I could have made a move there because that's a full cent away that I could be able to have a hell of a lot more KASPA if I decided to invest at that point in time. And just keep in mind, like this is on major markets, but not on every single major market. So you have to understand that portion of it as well, that once you see that end up happening, what happens to KASPA after that? If it's already at $1 billion, what happens to KASPA after you see even bigger and more major exchanges that decide to list KASPA in a way? So guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out my new credit card YouTube channel. Let me know your thoughts of KASPA down below. Honestly, and my strategy and where I do stand with it. Am I just seeing FOMO? Should I stick to my guns? Please confirm what I want to happen, so I don't have to I don't purchase it at the wrong time again, because this is the same thing that happened with a lot of other plays where I put out a video and people are like, just buy it. You're pinching pennies to save dollars, or pinching pennies to make more dollars, and you shouldn't be doing that. But yeah, I just want to create a lower cost basis, not the lowest, but a lower cost basis. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.